Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's See What Happens. I'm the world's address, and we're playing Factorio. It's a pretty gloomy, rainy, gross day, and there's not a whole lot of music in Factorio to speak of, so I've got a DRM-free, a copyright-free station playing in the background. I did a little bit of a test to make sure that it wasn't too loud, and it's kind of nice. I like it. So, you'll notice a big blueprint down here. We'll go over that in a second. From the last episode, I switched around all of my my labs. So all of my research is now right here, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 88 labs. It means that stuff is very quick. You may also notice that I've got military science coming in right here. And I have what is also going to be blue science going in through here. I did a lot of stuff off camera just to sort of speed things along. I might drop this just a hair. There. Okay, that's better. This right here on the conveyor belt is solid fuel that I've got. So I've done oil refineries into chemical plants. Chemical plants are making sorry. There. Sorry, that was weird. I don't remember why there was a break there. There shouldn't have been one. This is... This is not ideal. Because I need it to be on both sides. Okay, alright, hold on. I'm going to come through here. We're going to take these out. We're going to make a bunch of red ones very quickly. This music's not bad. I'm kind of digging it, to be honest with you. I'm not usually much for EDM. No real reason, just not my thing. But this isn't bad. Not bad at all. Let's grab a... we'll grab some metal plates. We'll make a bunch of these. And I'm doing this because I want to be able to kind of... Here, I'll show you why I'm doing it. I want to be able to take a splitter off of one side here, there. And I want to be able to do this. So as they come through, it'll balance to both sides, and it's more efficient. So there we go. And that's much better. They can pull from both sides. You get both of these guys going. Your output increases. They come down, and then they'll go up into this. This will make blue science, and if I'm not mistaken, it looks like it outputs here. So we'll be doing that. Be going underneath this, underneath that, hitting the splitter here so that it can be picked up from both sides there. Make 10 more of those for the 11 that I'll need. Basically, we're going to do this. This is actually going to work really well. And perfect. So once blue science gets brought in, It'll split off onto both directions. The red grabbers will be able to grab them from there, and everything will go down. Now it's still doing, I can't show you as well. It's doing a serpentine motion where it goes down. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, I did a dumb. Ladies and gentlemen, I've done a dumb. I want them to serpentine. No real reason. I just think it looks cool to be able to watch the stuff move through at different levels. Yeah, whatever. We're going to move this over, and then I'm going to go explain that big blueprint down the bottom, and we're going to get started on building that. And I've gotten some advice. Advice that I knew, but, you know, advice is good. And it made me realize, like, kind of playing off-channel, doing all of these changes that I've done, I need a mall. And malls are great for just having, basically, it's exactly what it sounds like. It's a place to go shopping. And I need that. I need a place where I can jump down and go, hey, here's a thing. I need this thing. I need a bunch of these. Oh, good. They're already made. Now, what I've got going on is this mall down here. And let's move over here. So, it's going to make grenades and output the grenades. It'll make turrets and output the turrets. Lights. I don't know what that is. A bunch of stuff for railways, radars, miners, solar panels, tanks, walls, engines, smelters, assembly machines, stuff for oil processing, boilers, steam engines, pipes, underground pipes, storage boxes, bullets, you know, everything. It basically makes a little bit of everything for you. So this is going to take some time. These are all assembly machine 1s. Are there any assembly machine 2s on this? Oh, well, let's look. Version 8. Nope. Okay. So, we're going to get started. And what we're going to get started with first is going to be assembly machines. Oh. Sorry. I'm blinking up at the top. I'm doing all of the military science before I worry about getting blue science. Chemical science, I think is what blue is. Before I worry about it. But this will show you how fast 88 labs process 150 30-second research. Look at that bar. It's just super fast. Like, it's very efficient. Very, very efficient. There are some changes that I want to make to this area. Oh, also, I didn't showcase this. This is green circuit production. Oh, this was a test. There, that's better. So, this is how circuit production works. Here are a bunch of really awesome balancers. This is a 4 to 2. This is a 2 to 6. Which I didn't need to do. I was going off of the blueprint and mindlessly following the blueprint. Didn't need to do that, so I had to bring a 3 back down to a 1. But, you know. I've got all of this working out just fine. This is actually the 1 to 4, or the 2 to 4 balancer. Not whatever it was that I had done. That was terrible. This balances out to 2 and splits across the side. Push comes to shove, I could bring another thing through here. Underground, so I could bring another color. And there is another color. There's, oh, our thing is already done. There are 2 other colors, in fact. There's production science, there's utility science, and I swear there's another one. What's this? Space science. Yeah. Now, space science you need for all manner of things, but mostly rockets. It takes 2,000 of each other color. Well, let's math this out for just for a second here, because I'm curious. 2,000 times 30 equals divided by 60 . No. That's 1,000 minutes? So I can do it in, I'll be able to do it in like 0.18 of an hour? I don't think I did that math right. We'll, you know what, it doesn't even matter. Space science is so far away. It does not matter whatsoever. Oh, laser turrets, cool. We'll get them going. Alright, so, first things first. I'm going to bring this blueprint down to here so that I can highlight it periodically and be able to see what I need. Now, I need 56 production machines. Production machines are iron gear wheels, which I can grab off of this line right here. Boop. And green circuits, which I'm making. That's probably enough. We can kind of see this in action as well, now that I've taken a bunch of them. So it's a really neat thing that happens. I don't know, it's a very ingenious blueprint. I've given up on not using blueprints. I'm gonna use the blueprints to figure things out. Because I just like... The further I look down the line at stuff that I need to make, the more I feel like I don't really get how I would do that on my own. So I'm sort of just gonna let I'm gonna let blueprints get me there. And really, it's about the logistics of where you put the blueprints. So my mall is gonna be down here at the bottom because, well, it's a good open spot, and I need these raw materials that I can just break off. Boop, boop. Break off and under. Rock is the only one that I don't have running down this way. It is what it is. And break this off. Doop, down, down, just like that. I don't know what I was thinking about right here. I was gonna do a thing. So I think what I've done is dumb. And I need to make it less dumb. That would be nice if it was less dumb. We'll just kind of combine them right there, and then we'll splitter. Because what we're going to do here is this into that, right? Ta-da! That will work. It's... Once again, it's not ideal, but... And this is a constant combinator, by the by. It outputs constant circuit network signals. I imagine that this has, like, circuit stuff. Nope. Whatever. Okay. So, let's get started. 56 labs. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56. Or not labs, I'm sorry. Assembling machines. My bad. Was not paying attention. I gotten most of them started. Music's real catchy. I'm really actually kind of digging this. I like having some sort of background music. Oh no! Oh no! No, 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 no. I screwed up. Big dum-dum. Now, I have to do this stupid thing again. This is what it looks like in motion. Fix that up here. And it's big. Like, it's a big thing. It's going to take a decent amount of time to get everything together. But once it's done... and the factory is in process, man, it's really actually gonna be worth it to have this. Now, it makes a lot of things that I currently kind of have. Well, not really, actually. The point of them all is to be able to go shopping, to be like, oh man, I need these things. Oh, cool. They're all being made by, can I not count? You know, and have them already being made by something. I apparently can't count, guys. I thought I had gotten all of them. Alright, whatever. Oh, looks like laser turrets is done. So I don't need military stuff. Not really. I don't have to worry about the biters because I've got them on peaceful. But I will have to clear out their hives, this one and this one. Jeez, that's fast. Because they're just encroaching. And if I go to the bigger map, let's go to this one I'll need to clear out. This one I want to clear out because I'm probably going to do a solar panel, a solar panel array somewhere. I don't know where yet. I haven't 100% figured that out. Ooh, I want to do something cool on that little island, though. That's neat. There's my oil. I'd like to pipe in oil from somewhere else, but the only other somewhere else is right here, and it's just one. It's honestly not worth my time. Okay. So, we've got all of those. Let's do the electric smelters next. How many? 73. Let's go get steel plate and concrete block. Or stone block, I guess. Okay. Mostly I'm just out of the stone, which I'm making... Oh, here it is. I'm making stone blocks specifically for a thing. So since I am playing some music, I will post a link if you guys are interested, you know, and even if you're not, just for... because I'll put a link to the music in the description. I'll put a link to the the playlist that I'm getting this music from off of YouTube. I'll put that link in the description. It's actually pretty bouncy. It's making me forget about the fact that it is gross and rainy outside. That's quite nice. I like it. It's got a little, like, old school video game feel to it. Like, I could definitely... Oh, man. With this one especially, I'm definitely feeling like Sonic the Hedgehog. Like, some of the old Sonic the Hedgehog games. I'm really feeling that right now. So, up here, these are the tanks that you have to have for the oil refinery. I'm not using light oil or heavy oil at the moment. I'm just using petroleum gas to make both the plastic and the solid fuel blocks. So when you take crude oil and you turn it into petroleum gas, the byproduct is heavy and light oil. They have to go somewhere, otherwise it'll back up your stuff and it won't work anymore. So you got to build tanks. And I've got these tanks built in such a way that if it starts getting too much, like if these fill up, until I start using them to make, what is it that you can make? Ah, here we go. Lubricant, for instance, you'll need that at some point. Or, well, sulfur is just petroleum gas. You can do different types of solid fuel. There it is, sulfuric acid. That's just sulfur, so you make sulfur off of that and all of that. But there's some things that you can make maybe later, I guess. Hey, go away. Y'all stay away from me. I know you're not... whatever, but... bugger off. Alright. Until then, I'm holding them up there, so I don't have to worry with it now. I will need sulfuric acid to go to nuclear power if I decide to use nuclear power, but like I said, I will probably end up building a solar panel array somewhere and doing that. Almost done with the electric furnaces. Or, I guess, steel furnace. Can I make electric furnace? Is that a... I'm thinking of a different game, aren't I? Yeah, I think I am. Alright, let's come on down to the mall, because we've only got a few left. Yeah, steel furnace. Come on down. Boop. Alright. Oh, I missed that completely. Interesting. Okay. Research is super fast, and then I'll have more because I just hit... There. That's... oh. Almost all of the furnaces. There. I think that's all of the furnaces. Okay. We're doing some of the smaller stuff first. Alright, so let's make 2, 3, 4 of those. And I absolutely need all of the splitters that I can get for right now, and the undergrounds. I got plenty of undergrounds. I don't have any splitters. Okay, what do I have in my pocket? I need what I always need, iron plates. We're going to pull them from this one. That should be more than enough. Okay, so I'm going to have to run... So here's what I think. Here's what I think might work with this. Just like that, actually. Now, what needs to happen is I need to finish doing this that I was doing over here. And I think I was doing something like that. Yeah. So, I have an idea. Like that. Take that away. Wait, no. Sorry. That should do it. So you may be wondering why I'm not doing the other side as well, and that's because if you look over here underneath the map, it's going to tell you that it'll mine a lot of coal, but it's also gonna mine copper, and that starts right here. This one not so much. The second you move down, it starts to mine copper from that side. And that's not something I want. There we go. Everything should be working here in just a second. Oh! Whoops! Huh. Hang on a second here, because this is supposed to go... wait a minute. I have messed up. I've messed up something. Okay, okay. Here to there. Here. I added more miners and that screwed me up. Okay. Let's try this again, because I have screwed up. Here to here. Here to here. Here to here. I have the wrong number of, oh, crud, I have the wrong number of, of transport belts. I have an odd number of these, so the way that I've been doing it is not going to work out. So I just have to redo it, that's all. Easy, easy, easy. And there we go. Perfect. Put these into here. So what's going to happen now is I don't need to have this splitter, but it is going to help things out, I think, just a little bit. Actually, you know what? Having it split and then split again, that's probably not very efficient, huh? That is, though. Oh, that's why I wanted the splitter there. Yep. Though I could do that here. We'll see how this works. And another thing that I'm actually going to do is bring this down into 3 right here and see about doing a 3 to 2. Hey, yeah, that's a great idea, actually. I've got a bunch of belts that I can do, so let's find a 3 to 2 balancer. So basically what it'll look like something along the lines of this. Alright, we'll work on that in a second. I don't want to get too off track. I want to get my maul back up and running. This actually, once it hit a backup, this is perfect. Everything is working. Everything's working just fine. What I need to figure out is how to get some stone. Oh, look. I figured it out. No, not that. So, we'll build... I think 10 miners, that's probably more than enough. For stone. Right. So, I've broken off iron. Let's break off copper. We're gonna have to break copper off twice, actually. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Wonderful. Okay, I've got everything sort of ready for input except for stone. Well, let's get the stone ready. Okay. We can just do that, I guess. Let's make some more of these. I could just run up and get some, but for right now I'm just making them in hand. I will make... I'll get more as I go. Like for putting in all 600 and whatever that I need for this mall, I'm definitely not trying to build all 600 of those in hand. I think that's going to be a terrible plan. Too low. I don't want that. That's not what I want. Can I do this? Yeah. I can. Okay. I don't have to go nearly as low as I thought. There we go. Look at that. Stone ought to be coming. Oh, I didn't connect it. Whoops. Need one more. Just gimme. There. Everything is ready for connections. So, what's next? 45 wooden boxes. 45 wooden boxes. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 45 wooden boxes. Here they come. This isn't bad looking. This works. I really want to repurpose all of this. Redo this whole setup. I'm not 100% happy with how it is, to be quite honest with you. The bands, like the way that I've got this all working out. I'll figure something out a little bit later. For now, it's working okay. But I would prefer to make more of a main bus of each thing and bring them off. Really, what I would like to do is shift the entirety of my base over, starting with, like, having this start right about in line with this and go that way with it, because I think it would look better. I think things would fit better. But decisions were made early on, and, you know, it is what it is. Let's set down all of these. And then I'm going to go in and start doing conveyor belts. Can't reach. Boxes, boxes. Who's got the boxes? So I've done a lot of stuff in this episode, but mostly I want to make this episode and the next episode is all going to be about getting this mall up and running. There's one more. I've missed one somewhere, and this is the hardest part. Finding the thing that's not solid. There. Perfect. Okay, that was all the boxes. So I've done smelters, assembly machines, boxes, lights I honestly don't care about, which one of these were supposed to be... One, two, three, four. Those were supposed to be assembly machine 2s. My bad. Let's make... What are you doing? 1, 2, 3, 4. Make 4 of those real quick, like. These 4 were supposed to be assembly machine 2s, and I don't know why, but... I mean, why not? I think they're faster. Okay. Well... How many standard inserters do I need? 137. Got them. Not bad. How many? Okay, I mean, I have them, but... 4. Okay. Let's start in on making the long-handled inserters. 145 of them. 100, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. 145. Okay. This is as good a place as any to stop for this episode, because I'm going to be crafting all of those. So what I'm going to do is, in the downtime between this episode and next episode, I'm going to craft all of the inserters. All of them. Because that's going to take a long time. Oh, I do need one red. Oh, look at that. I have one. What else? A couple of red of those. Okay. I'm trying to bring down everything onto my hotbar so that I can see what I'm going to be needing. That looks about it. Undergrounds. Okay. Yellow conveyors, yellow undergrounds, red, yellow, and blue inserters. Telephone poles. Those three I've done. Yellow inserter, or yellow splitter, red conveyor, and red splitter. And some constant combinators. 5. We'll just get that right out of the way. Okay, so, wow, that was fast. Holy cow. All right, that is going to do it for this episode, guys. I really appreciate you taking your time out of your busy days to drop in and see what I'm up to. It really does mean a lot to me. Keep watching. Keep coming with the advice. I desperately want it. I want your feedback. I want you guys to tell me what you like, what you don't like, what you think I'm doing right, what you think I'm doing wrong. As long as you put it in a constructive criticism and aren't a jerk about it, not that I think any of you guys are jerks, then it doesn't, let me know what you think I'm doing wrong. Let me know what you have seen other people do that's worked for them. I'm all about that. I definitely appreciate that kind of stuff. But, yeah, as always, I'm the World's Address. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.